battery is gonna die, so let me see if I can make this quick. Hey, I'm Stacey. Here are all my links in case you want to check my social medias out. I welcome you too. Please, please, please. Let's get into this. Hey Stacey, I have a problem and I need to ask someone who's objective. I have a girlfriend, I'm 18, she's 22. At the beginning we were so cute, you know how it is, but she started to make plans forward. I don't think I'm ready for it. She's so in love with me and I think I love her too. She wants to move to a different country and I feel like I'm not ready. Plus I have school. I also know her bad situation at home. I feel like I can't breathe in this relationship. Maybe I'm too young for it. I love you. Love you back. Red flag, you think you love her too. You don't think you love somebody when you love somebody. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but like if somebody were to ask her, do you love your girlfriend? She would probably be like, yes, I'm so in love with her. She wouldn't think twice. You're like, I think. So there's a red flag. That's a clear sign for you to be like, I'm definitely not ready for this. You already taken the first step. You know you're not ready for something like this. You have school, you have things that you want to accomplish. It's okay to want those kinds of things. It's okay to want to think for yourself and be like, hey, you know, I'm not ready for this. Maybe I should end things. I know that you're feeling bad because the situation at home is really bad. You can't always save everybody if you're not ready to you know, save that person, be with that person. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Maybe that doesn't make sense. I just feel like you guys are in a different parts of your lives in the sense that like she's ready to move forward and possibly settle down or whatever it is. I don't know. You didn't say anything about settling down, but you did say make plans forward and she wants to move. That's a big thing. To move in with somebody is a huge thing. It's a huge step forward. And between 18 and 22, there's a lot to learn there. There's a lot of things that you haven't gone through that she's already gone through. It's kind of like a situation where you yourself have to learn these things because anybody can tell you all the time, yeah, you know, you gotta do this, or give you advice, or give you this and that. But sometimes a lot of us don't learn that way. Sometimes we have to make a mistake. Sometimes we have to live through it ourselves in order to learn, and that's cool. That's just how people are. We're all different, and that's the beauty of life, you know, that we really are different. You're not ready to commit. If you're not ready, it's okay. It's completely valid. It's good that you're realizing this, but be honest and talk to her. It might be hard, but at the same time, she also has to understand that you are 18, that you have plans and ideas and things that you want to do. Maybe it's not in the country where she wants to move to, or the city, or the state. Maybe that wasn't in your plans, and that's okay to be selfish in the sense that you want to do these things because this is the way you want to live. This is the way that you want to shape your life. That's what everybody's supposed to do, you know, follow your dreams. And if your dream is not going where she's going, then you don't have to go that way. If you really do love her, if you truly honestly love her and you really wanted to be with her, none of that would have mattered at all. Like, you wouldn't have second thoughts. You would have gone with her and things would have unraveled how they unraveled, but nothing would have mattered because you're with her. So I think that at this point you're realizing that that is exactly not what you want, and she's on a different like plane than you are. And again, it's okay, it's fine. Just be honest, and if you feel like in your heart that you can't do it, don't do it. Don't put yourself through something just because you feel bad or you're scared that you're gonna hurt somebody else's feelings when you know that you're gonna hurt them more if you go out there and then have to come back and you're not really in love with them, or you're not really feeling that love like you make it seem, or they might think you do, or by leading them on, you just don't want to hurt them. I think if you talk to her and you figure these things out and you realize that you are at all your rights to go and do what you want to do in your life and live how you want and follow your own dreams, nobody can get mad at you for following your own dreams. And if they do, then why would you keep somebody in your life like that? Simple as that. Another red flag is that you say you feel like you can't breathe in your relationship. That's a huge red flag. If you ever feel that way, then you are in the wrong relationship, and it's just definitely not something you should be in right now, or keep yourself in, or put yourself in. I think you just kind of answered your question. Do something for yourself. Live for yourself. Maybe down the road you guys can get back together, or maybe down the road you'll find somebody and you'll realize that you guys weren't meant to be, and it all happened because you were destined or meant to be with somebody else. I do encourage whoever is going through that, if you really have no desire to move forward or to make big plans in the future with a person, really take action on that and cut things loose. Try to make the best of it. Let them do their own thing and find somebody who's willing to do that with them. Don't just keep them in the relationship. That's really fucked up. You wouldn't want them to do that to you, and then, you know, down the road just be like, oh, sorry, bye. It wasn't really for me. Keep that in mind and take that into consideration. I always say just be honest, be truthful, and just express your feelings, your true feelings. You know, you don't have to sugarcoat anything. Obviously, don't be super mean about it, but you don't have to like give false hopes and stuff. But I do hope that this helped. But I just want to say thank you so much for giving me a little bit of your time. If you want to ask more questions, here are all of my social media, so you can follow me and ask me those questions if you want and see what I'm up on my day-to-day life. Thank you so much. I will see you guys next time. Bye. I don't think it changes anything. I think it's just all in the same friend code because it's a code. Universal code, universal meaning.